How we fly first class to Mexico for cheap from Canada. At the end of this video, I'll have a plug for one particular airline. Stay tuned to the end to find out which one. If you like this content, please hit the like button and subscribe to catch more videos from us. Why would we buy first class anyways? Well, from Canada to Mexico is a long flight, but first class to some place that's remote are particularly long flights. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is the hidden luggage fees that a lot of the airlines are charging these days. If you book first class, you know that you have 2 large suitcases included, 1 personal item, and 1 carry-on. Some of the other airlines today are starting to charge you for every single piece of luggage that you take with you, so there's no hidden fees. Reason number 3 is comfortable seats with extra leg room, complimentary alcoholic beverages and non-alcoholic beverages, snacks, and meals. And if you have any layovers, free lounge access, which also includes free snacks, beverages, and meals. So there's 2 things that you need to book your flight. The first thing is lots of time. You need at least 11 months before your trip. And the second one is to look on Google Flights and plan ahead. Make sure to clear your browsing history every time you check on Google Flights. And there is one little caveat. Most of these flights have to be booked as non-refundable, so be sure that you have your travel plans in mind and are pretty solid about them. So now let's talk price. We are traveling from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada to San Luis Potosi, Mexico. So I went down by myself one way to San Luis Potosi, Mexico on December 31st, 2024 for $1,100. Might seem like a lot, but it was around the holiday season, so for one way, that's pretty reasonable. At one time, we booked my husband to fly down and back around Christmas time, and the flight there and back with some economy seats was $3,000 round trip. So that flight gave me access to the lounge both in Denver and in Houston, and all the drinks and snacks that I needed on my flights, and also in the airport lounges. It was a fabulous trip. In January 2025, my husband and I returned both with this airline first class from San Luis Potosi to Edmonton, basically taking the reverse route back. So Houston first, then Denver, then Edmonton. Also, again, with all the lounge access that we wanted, and our flights were $800 per person coming back. We have a reserve flight going back from February 2026 to the end of March 2026. And we have paid for the both of us round trip $2,477, which works out to $620 per person per leg. And remember, that includes all your lounge access with your food and drinks. So now I'm going to give away the airline, and be sure to stay tuned because I'll give you a couple of tips at the end of this video. It's United Airlines. And I had a quick check. They have non-stop traveling from Calgary, Edmonton, Montreal, and Toronto to Cancun, and also Toronto to Guadalajara, and in higher season to Ixtapa and Zihuatanejo. These tips may also work if you want to do some stopovers like we do from Edmonton. You can check and see if United has some options for you, and of course this will probably work from the United States. So my couple of tips is to be sure to use Google Flights and compare prices with round trip or booking 2 single legs, because sometimes you can get a deal booking 2 legs separately instead of a round trip ticket. And the other thing is that you want to be sure that you book directly with United after you've had a chance to look through Google Flights. If anything goes wrong, you want to be able to contact the airline directly. So we hope you're able to use these tips. Remember, give us a like and subscribe please to this content if you'd like to see more from us as we travel next year in February and set up our retirement home in San Luis Potosi.